In today's video, we take a look at the all-new carry collection from Urth, a set of everyday modular backpacks that can work with camera inserts and also some traditional everyday goods. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ed from Rushfaster, and we do guides and walkthroughs bring you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and also hitting that little bell. Let's dive in and check out the all-new Urth carry collection. At the time of this video, you probably haven't heard of the company Urth. They were formerly known as Gobi, who made high quality lens filters and other camera peripherals, but they've evolved and are now known as Urth, a company with deep conservation and sustainability values. In fact, every product purchased from Urth goes in to support damaged ecosystems and reforestation by planting 5 trees with every product, which is really cool. In today's video, we'll take a look at all the pieces in the carry collection: the Arkose 20 litre, the Norite 24 litre, the camera inserts, as well as the Zeolite tech organizer and the Naos laptop sleeve. If you're interested in checking out any of the product pages for any of these pieces or anything else that you see in this video, there will be links in the description below. Also in the description below is a link to subscribe to our Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter, where we talk about news in the carry world and where we also give away gear to our subscribers every month. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and also be subscribed to the newsletter. Before we get into the bag, the watch from today's video comes from Danish watchmakers About Vintage. This is the 1928 at sea timepiece. It is a beautiful diver timepiece with a 200-meter water resistance rating, as well as a beautiful blue sunray dial and blue bezel. If you're interested in checking out more from About Vintage, check out the links in the description below. Okay, so the first bag that we're going to take a look at is the Arkose 20-litre Modular Backpack. The materials of the bag is a weatherproof 600 denier nylon, which is made of 70% recycled materials. It features aluminium hardware as well as durable YKK zippers. When it comes to the branding, it is very, very minimal. There is just this Urth brand mark here. It's a white on white brand mark there just on the side of the bag. And hopefully you can see as well on the metal hardware we have Urth branding there as well. Other than that, not too much going on the front face of the bag. We've got this camera insert area, which we'll take a look at later on. On both sides of the bag, we have a little loop here, which you can lash on a carabiner or a hero clip, anything like that, just to store additional gear. You'll also notice that there is this little attachment loop on the bottom of the bag, as well as another attachment loop just here at the top. Both of these loops are located on both sides of the bag, and they're useful for attaching on gear via the attachment straps, the accessory straps that come with the bag. So the attachment straps feature that aluminium hardware, a little bit of elastic webbing to manage the strap slack, and then a little loop here for you to tie a knot onto these loops. So say for instance you have a tripod that you want to attach on the side of the bag, you're carrying camera gear, all you need to do is grab the loop end of the accessory strap, feed it through the loop, and tie a simple knot here, and then wrap it around your gear and then hook it back onto that loop and cinch it down. You can do that with both ends to secure the bottom and the top end of a tripod or any other bits of gear that you want to attach on the side of the bag like so. Or alternatively, because you've got these loops on both sides of the bag, you can actually cross over the attachment strap and attach gear just on this front face here and secure it down. So if you had a down jacket or a shell that you just wanted to affix externally, you could do that just by crossing over the accessory straps. Turning to the back of the bag, we've got our harness system. We've got padded and curved shoulder straps. They kind of curve here at the bottom for a bit of a better ergonomic fit on the body. The shoulder straps feature this nice foam padded mesh here, so it'll be nice and comfortable, nice and padded. You might also be able to see just a little bit of Urth branding here. There's just a little ring here that's part of Urth's logo. At the back of the bag, we've got that same foam padding. It's nice and plush, nice and dense. Hopefully you can see on the back panel, we've actually got a little bit of shaping on the back panel, especially at the lower lumbar area for extra support. So you can see it's bounced out here just to better curve along your back and to give you more support. Additionally, hidden in that area here, we have a small zippered compartment that you could store any personal items inside there. So maybe a passport, maybe a wallet or a phone, you could store that behind there and actually allow space for it because of that bounced out section in the lower lumbar area. Other than that, for the ladder locks, we have aluminium hardware with that nice Urth branding, so it's a really nice premium feel. And then we've also got these elastic straps here to manage that strap slack. At the top here, we have a little loop here that you can use to hang the bag off any hooks. And then at the very top, we've got a padded haul handle for easy grabbing the bag up and off the ground. Okay, so taking a look at the compartments inside the bag, we've got a number of small compartments on the sides here. So just on this side, we've got a small quick access compartment that I've got hand sanitizer as well as my face mask inside. It's actually a pretty deep compartment. It goes about halfway into the bag, so it uses this sort of dimension inside that area. On the other side, we've got the exact same compartment, so it mirrors that, and I've got my set of keys, my Orbit key, as well as my Nomad Kevlar charging cable, and then my Nimble portable battery. At the top here, we have another quick access compartment that I've just stored my wallet inside, as well as some Bluetooth wireless earphones from Master and Dynamic. This isn't a fleece lined compartment, so it doesn't have that sort of protective lining to protect gear from any scratches. Just keep that in mind. And then at the top of the bag, we have our main compartment area. So just inside, I've got a Patagonia Torrent Shell jacket in case it rains. And then I've got the Zeolite tech organizer with all my tech inside. Now turning the bag around, hopefully you can see a little bit more organization on this panel of the bag. We've got 2 pen slot pockets that I've just got an Everyman grafted pen and a Olight torch. And then on the opposite side, it's a slightly bigger pocket, and I've got my Leatherman rebar multi-tool in there. Now hopefully you can see the base of the bag is halfway in the bag because the rest of the bag is using that camera insert, so we'll take a look at that later on. But over here we have our protective device sleeve, so here we have a padded tablet sleeve, and then we've also got a laptop sleeve here, which is fleece lined and padded as well, and it'll fit up to a 15-inch laptop. Both device sleeves are suspended from the base of the bag, so you do have protection in case you drop the bag on its base. Now taking a look at this second half here, this is where we get access to our camera gear. So if we just open up that zipper there, we can slightly open this up and you'll see there's another zippered compartment just at the top there. Inside there, I've just got a Pelican SD card case. And then in this section here, I've got the modular small camera insert. You can see it's got a grab handle here, so you can use this individually. If you just open that up, it's a pretty simple camera insert. So here we've got a zippered compartment for other small bits and bobs. I've just got my Canon LP-E6 batteries in there. And then I've got a Canon 6D with a 40mm pancake lens. I've got an 85mm prime lens, and then a battery charger from Nightcore. And then here I've got the new Peak Design slide camera strap. This is a really cool camera strap. If you're interested in checking it out, there's a link in the description below. But as you can see, this camera cube is fairly simple. It's got padding and rigidity around the edges to protect your gear, and the dividers are also customizable via Velcro, so you can move them around and adjust them according to what gear you're carrying inside. Really simple design, good aesthetic, clean lines, and it's good to have that sort of modularity inside this 20-litre backpack. Now, a great thing about this backpack is that even though it has the divider for the main gear and your camera gear, if you're not carrying any camera gear or using the camera insert, you can actually unzip this section here. So once you unzip that little flap there, you simply fold it down. It doesn't tuck away anywhere, so it's a little bit loose, but if you just fold that down, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, and now you have more space for your everyday gear. So this is the Arkose 20-litre backpack on the body. For your reference, I'm 5'10". Okay, so now coming to the Norite 24-litre modular backpack. It's designed fairly similar to the Arkose 20-litre. A few small differences apart from the volume capacity. In the middle, you can see there is no zipper divider there in that front face of the bag, so it's a nice and sleek front face. We've still got that same very minimal Urth branding there on the front. On the sides of the bag, we have that same accessory loop for a carabiner or any other gear, and we've also got those attachment points that you can use the accessory compression straps that are located currently on the sides here. At the back of the bag, we've got the same harness system, padded foam shoulder straps, and a padded foam back panel with extra lumbar support that's bounced out to curve and contour to your back. We've got the same premium metal hardware as well as the elastic straps here, and then on the side here we have that same hidden zippered compartment that you can store a wallet or a passport or any other sensitive items. At the top we've got that same loop there to hang your bag off any hooks, and then we've also got the padded haul handle. Okay, so with the Norite backpack, the organization and main compartment is slightly different to the Arkose backpack. We've still got that same top zippered compartment where I've just stored a wallet and Bluetooth wireless earphones in there. That's the same. You will notice on both sides of the bag we have zippered compartments, but they don't operate the same as the Arkose backpack. So if I open up this side of the bag, you'll see the camera insert there, just taking that main space. But just on the outer edge, we have zippered compartments here that you can store gear in. So a small little slip compartment that I've stored some hand sanitizer as well as an Oz Air face mask. And then we have another small zipper compartment here, which I've just stored some snacks inside this Matador canister. On this side here, it's almost the same. We can see that camera cube there. And we've also got one big zippered compartment, which you can actually insert the door of the camera cube so that you have quick access to camera gear. And we'll take a look at that just in a second. Inside the main compartment here, I've just stored the Zeolite tech organizer. And then you can see the camera cube there, and also that same panel of organization at the back. So on the sides here, we have those same slip pockets. I just got the Leatherman in there, 2 pen slip pockets, which I've got a pen inside. And here it's slightly bigger. I've managed to store my torch as well as my key organizer in that outer pocket. As for the device compartment, you can still store a large tablet up to 12 inches, I believe, and then up to 15 inches inside this laptop sleeve. On the other end, you'll notice that there is another slip pocket here, and this goes actually to the bottom of the bag. It's a nice big padded slip pocket that I've just stored some sunglasses in, and then my Patagonia Torrent Shell jacket. Hopefully you can see that goes all the way to the base of the bag, and it's nice and padded. Now, in terms of the camera insert integration, it simply just slips in. There's nothing that seals it in or locks it in. That's just the main compartment there. And hopefully you can see there are 2 zippered compartments here. They were the ones we just looked at. And then there's this main zipper compartment there. So looking at the large camera cube, we have 2 door zippers here, which just give us access to half the side of the camera cube. So on the door side, you can see that there is a little stretchy mesh pocket that I've stored my portable battery as well as my charging cable. And inside on this half, I've got my Rode VideoMic Pro. I've got some of my batteries. I've got my Nightcore battery charger as well as a power cable. And then I've got some portable lights from Sandmark. These are some really powerful lights. Here I've got an RGB light as well as a bicolor light. If you're interested in checking out portable lights from Sandmark, check out the links in the description below. So that was one side. The other side is basically the same. You can set it up and organize the dividers however you want depending on what you're carrying. So in there I've just got my SD card case from Pelican, my 85mm prime lens, my 6D with a 40mm pancake, and my Pick Design slide light. So there is a middle divider there, and then you've got your side dividers to use as shelves. You can organize it however you like. It's completely modular. And similar to the smaller camera cube, there is a hall handle, so you can use this independently as well. When it comes to quick access into the camera cube from the backpack, all you need to do is insert the camera cube with the front face facing the back, and we have to make sure that this side door zipper is opened. Turn it on its side, open up this zippered compartment as well as this large zippered compartment, and simply insert the flap of that camera cube inside that large zippered compartment. So once that's secured in, you can open up this side zippered compartment and get access to your gear. Now I haven't oriented with my camera gear in place, but this is just to show you that you can have quick access to your camera if you slot in that side door into that front zipper there. So even though it's a little bit finicky and takes a little bit of movement to integrate it, you can have quick access into your camera gear while it's still protected in the cube. This is the Norite 24-litre backpack on the body. So quickly looking at the Zeolite Tech Organizer, it's styled in the same fashion as the backpacks. It uses the same materials and hardware. The Tech Organizer is actually quite padded on the exterior all throughout. It's got a decent foam padding inside there to protect whatever you've got inside. And as you can see, we've got that very minimalist Urth branding there on the front face. Opening up the compartment of the Tech Organizer, it folds out to be able to stand on its own, so you can have gear inside and have it deployed at a desk and have all your gear accessible and visible. On this side here, we've got 2 bigger stretch mesh pockets that you can store bigger items in. So I've just got a WD Black portable hard drive, as well as a Logitech MX Master 3 wireless mouse. And you can see at the top here, there's a little pen slot that you can put in a stylus or a little mini pen. In the middle here, you can see there is this divider here just to separate the spaces. And in there, I've just got a Nimble Power Knit charging cable. On the other side, you can see that there's more pocketing to organize your small bits and pieces. So just in the middle, I've just got a Moment wide lens. I've got those Bluetooth wireless earphones from Master and Dynamic. And over here, I have a smaller battery bank from Nimble. These battery banks are made of recycled CDs, which is really cool. And then just on this area here, we have 4 slim pockets for you to store other bits and pieces. So here I've got a Carpio ergonomic wrist rest, and then I've got a charging cable from Lander. In there, I've got 2 AA rechargeable batteries, and in the last one I just stored that torch again. So altogether 2.4 liters of organization and 11 storage zones is pretty decent for this small organizer from Urth. Last but not least, we're looking at the Naos laptop sleeve. They come in a 13-inch size and a 16-inch size. This is the 13-inch size. Again, it's got that same styling, same materials, same minimalist Urth branding here just on the front face. It's got all-round protection, so around the corners it has dense foam padding, and throughout the laptop sleeve there is padding to protect your laptop. It has a simple zipper opening here, and then inside the laptop sleeve we have this faux fur fleece lining to protect it from any scratches. And then you can see just above the zipper lip we have a little bumper here to protect your laptop from getting scratched by the zipper teeth. Very simple design, and you can use it in conjunction with the backpack, so you can store your laptop inside the laptop sleeve and then also put the entire laptop sleeve inside the backpack. Well everyone, that is the Urth Carry Collection. It features a lot of stylish and minimalist everyday pieces, including everyday backpacks that have modularity to carry your camera gear. If you're interested in checking out any of these bags or anything else that you've seen in this video, there will be links in the description below. Using any of those affiliate links really do help support the work of the channel at no extra cost to you. And if you'd like to support us further, you can hit the like button, you can hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe to the Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on these bags. What do you think about this carry collection? What do you think about the everyday backpacks and its style? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, if you want to see more videos like this, check out some of the links on the screen at the end of the video. But for now, this has been the Urth Carry Collection. Take care, and we'll see you next time.